Hello, ladies and one-legged kickboxers. This is Akira. I wanted to do a video showing you fellow gamers the greatness that is the Venom X and how awesome it is on the PlayStation 4. So, for those of you who are sort of like on the fence regarding the Venom X, hopefully this video will help push your slightly obese asses over to the Venom X side of the yard. Okay, the Venom X isn't cheap, but for those of you who dipped into your children's college funds and actually purchased the Venom X, like me, you might have trouble setting it up. Well, before I actually show you some Venom X gameplay, I'm going to give you a step-by-step, easy way to set up your Venom X without reading those crazy instruction manuals that come with the Venom X. So, unlike a blind man in an orgy trying to feel his way through, I'm going to try to guide you guys best I can with this video. With that said, let's get started setting up your Venom X for the PlayStation 4. When you buy the Venom X, you'll get three things: a really cool mouse, a wand to hold in your left hand. By the way, I don't know why they call it a wand. It could have been named something a little more intimidating like Diablo's Spoon or the Ball Kicker, but I guess someone over at their R&D department thought calling it the wand would be sufficient. Anywho, the final device you'll have with the Venom X is a transceiver hub. This is the device that makes playing with any type of mouse or controller super important. With that said, let's hook this bad boy up. First off, you need to make sure you visit Talk's website and download the Venom X software. The website you'll see is listed inside the gaming package. Once the software is downloaded to your computer, take the transceiver box and move the media switcher on the back to PC. Once the transceiver is switched to PC, plug your Venom X mouse or any other gaming mouse to the center USB port on the Venom X transceiver here. The right USB port is going to be for your PlayStation 4 controller, and the left USB port on the transceiver is for a gaming keyboard. I choose not to use a gaming keyboard only because having carpal tunnel in my left hand at the age of 30 would really suck. So, like most of you, I'll just end up using the Venom X wand when I play. Once the mouse is plugged into the center port of the Venom X transceiver, turn the Venom X wand on. Once the mouse is plugged into the transceiver and the wand is on, plug the transceiver's USB cable into your computer. Using the Venom X software, you can now start mapping the game buttons any way you like for your mouse, wand, or keyboard. If you're going to use a keyboard, a different mouse, or a different game controller, click on the Other Mouse or Keyboard option at the top tab of the software. Here you'll see a picture of the PlayStation 4 controller with empty squares representing each button on the PlayStation 4 controller. Just click on the empty square on the PlayStation 4 controller image and you'll see it gets highlighted. Then using your new device, just press any key or button on that new controller or device to map the PlayStation buttons to your new device. After you set up your button mapping or configuration, you can now tweak your mouse speeds to any crazy level you want using the configuration tab on the software for the Venom X. Okay, now that your Venom X controllers or other controllers are set for the PlayStation 4, unplug your transceiver's USB cable from the computer. Switch the media control switch on the back of the transceiver box to PS, which stands for PlayStation, because you're going to be playing on the PlayStation 4. If you're playing on the Xbone or the Xbox 360, just switch the transceiver to Xbox. You also see that on the back of the transceiver box. Anywho, this next step is very important. Once you move the media switch on the back of the transceiver box to PS for PlayStation, plug the PlayStation 4 controller into the Venom X transceiver's USB port to the right. The receiver's middle USB port is for your mouse, the left USB port is for a keyboard. But the right USB port on that transceiver box is for your gaming controller. Since I'll be playing on the PlayStation 4, I'll plug the PS4's controller into the transceiver box's far right USB port. Use the PlayStation 4 controller's charging cable to plug it into the Venom X transceiver's box USB port on the right. Once your mouse and PlayStation 4 controller are plugged into the Venom X transceiver box, plug the transceiver's USB cable into a USB port of the PlayStation 4. Make sure the media switch on the transceiver box is now set to PS, not PC or Xbox. Once the Venom X transceiver is plugged into a PS4 port, turn on your PlayStation 4. Also, if you're using the VenomX wand, make sure the thing is on as well. The wand is wireless, and you'll know the wand is on because the LED lights up green. Now, if you followed all these steps, you'll see that the mouse and wand work perfectly on the PlayStation 4 main interface screen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if it does work out, you're ready to panty raid PlayStation 4 gaming PC style. Now just sit back with a buddy and watch as I demonstrate actual gameplay on the PlayStation 4 using the VenomX controller. And remember, there's only one way to look thin: hang out with fat people. Enjoy the video, my children. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hide the dogs, hide the wives, and hide the kids. This is Akira, and what I'm going to try to do today is show you some actual live gameplay on the PlayStation 4 using the VenomX controller and mouse. I'm playing Siege of Shanghai. Got to make sure that I'm not in any squads, first off. I don't want anybody interrupting my gorgeous voice. Alright, and what you're going to see is actual gameplay using the VenomX controller. And I'm a huge advocate for this thing. I love it. I don't have stock in the company. So hopefully this video will help you guys that are on the fence. Here we go. Oh, there's some blueberries. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to follow some of these mini-map orange. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them there. Oh, I just gave myself away. One kill. Oh, I'm getting sniped. And, of course, there's a guy right there. Let me get warmed up. Son of a bitch. My MO when I start a game is I usually die about 3-4 times in a row, and then I start warming up and kicking some serious ass. Again, I'm using the VenomX controller with the mouse. It has super amazing speed and accuracy. Let's hopefully I can show you guys a good show. This is on the PlayStation 4. Just to give you guys heads up. As you see, there it is. Play PS4. Oh, somebody got him. Once again, I'm using the VenomX controller. It is a mouse. You set the sensitivity on with using their software. And let's see. Oh, there you go. This is when I die. And, of course, from behind. Yeah, that's right. Lay down, face in the dirt, you son of a bitch. And, of course, he heals him. Yeah. What kind of war is this when they can't help a brother out? Alright. Most likely these guys will still be hanging out down at that side of the map. Got to be careful. Usually I end up getting killed from guys like this that are... Oops. Gave myself away. That's right. Use a shotgun at long range, you moron. I don't want to... Always check your 6. Especially mine, I work out pretty well. So my glues are nice and tight. And I hear some action over here. Let's see if I can find out where it's coming from. Because I want to help my team out. I don't see anybody here. Oh! Somebody's shooting me. Oh, lay down. Take it. Grenade. Throwing grenade. Let's see if they try to follow me up these stairs. It'll be the biggest mistakes they make. No one's there. Cool. Okay, unlike these blueberries, I want action. Take this. Let's go get it. I got a ticket to the prom, and if I don't dance, I'm not going to have a good time. These guys. Let me try to help this blueberry out. There you go, sir. Make it count. There you go. There I am, using the VenomX controller with the mouse. Super sensitive. Oh, there's a sniper somewhere. He must be on that rooftop. Those are the noobs hide up there. Yeah, there he is somewhere over here. He's right above me somewhere. Hello. Yeah, and I'm not too familiar with this map as far as where the ladders are. And the one ladder I found, every time I go up there, somebody puts like a claymore or something. Alright, on the mini-map, there's a whole bunch over here to my right. Let me spot that guy. Let's see. There's a dude. Hello, sir. Let me make sure no one's on my 6. Hello. And there you go. Get some health down. Once again, I'm using the VenomX controller and mouse on the PlayStation 4. This is Battlefield 4. This thing is awesome. What's up, homie? Alrighty, you don't need a band-aid. Hopefully this video helps you guys. Again, I don't have stock with the company. One. There's two. I'm raving about it because I was always a PC gamer before I became a console player. And to actually use a mouse on a system like the PS4 or the Xbox One is awesome. Hello, sir. Oh.
Here's your meds.
And I'm running out of ammo. I can't attack anybody with these. Maybe I can. Let's see what type of weapon this guy has. I don't want that. So I'm just going to run on with my pistol and try to gang rape somebody old school style. I'm going to run through the fire for effect, and I can't. What? Oh, there's somebody sniping at me. Okay, usually when I have the pistol, I don't do well. So let's see what happens. Now, if they gave me the option to hold this pistol sideways... Oh, I thought I got him! Thank you for the kill assist, sir. If I had the gun sideways, I'd be able to rock and roll old school style, because I grew up in the suburbs, yo. Let's see what my score is right now. Oh, look, I'm in first place, 11-3. Well, that's a small tidbit of the PlayStation 4 using the Venom X controller by Talk. I hope this video helps you out. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, drop me a line, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.